Rocksteady Crew was really famous for bringing breaking to the world, but what was special about Frosty Freeze is that he was one of those instrumental figures that it was like a time capsule. He encapsulated the original essence of breaking in terms of its character and its aesthetic. And people still are influenced by what he contributed to the dance generations later. I'll tell you a little story about how I met Frosty Freeze. It was in 2001. Imagine me, 19-year-old Canadian b-boy, first time breaking in the States in a competition. New York State, I'm really eager, I'm like excited, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, Frosty Freeze is a judge, he straight up calls me out for having the same name as him. Yo, Frost, you better represent, brother. What I realized about Frosty Freeze and his contribution is that this idea of opening up and passing a knowledge is really important. He ended up encouraging me, and he gave me blessing for my name. B-boying is about opening up. It's about respecting tradition. It's about understanding the longevity of things that have happened in the past. Legacy is honored. Without further ado, I want to present Frosty Freeze to you. You guys ready? All right, make some noise, please. Dude, make some noise, please. Come on, put your hands together. There's a legend right there. Yeah, let me teach you. So as you can see, what I was doing resembled what he was doing, but slightly different, right? The thing is, with breaking and hip-hop, it's about building up and breaking down, but it's more about opening your mind, creating what's next. Physical and philosophical traditions, they're kept alive. A foundation is maintained, but you're encouraged, strongly encouraged, to be creative, to be innovative. You gotta have style. You gotta be fresh. You have to contribute something. This dance is hard. It's really hard. In the process, you're cultivating resilience. Now the thing is, anyone who's experimenting crave inspiration, right? We're inspired by anything from Bruce Lee to Bugs Bunny, James Brown to Fred Astaire. All kinds of things. You guys want to see my style? Are you sure? There's 3,000 people here. All right. Thank you. Hip-hop, breaking, once you find your own style in anything, you find your passion in something, you find your style, you find your voice, you have to share it. Just don't keep it locked in. Share it for the purpose that other people are gonna open it up, they're gonna build on it, and they will share it for the next generation to come. That's a good thing. In hip hop, we do this in circles, fairly indigenous tradition. In ciphers, we're exchanging moves, we're exchanging philosophies, we're pushing each other in battles.